Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Crystal and my Mono Ghost run. And I have to admit, Generation 2 has a Victorial that feels very, very nerfed. There's almost nothing here of consequence. Like, you have TM26, which has Earthquake and a few worthwhile items to pick up, but that's about it. The only trainer in here is your rival, who only pops in when you get to the end, and that's it. He's the only trainer here. So you're only going to have a trainer fight once on your way through here. Your first time. After that, you'll never have to worry about trainers here at all, just random encounters. Which, while annoying, if you have anyone that can take care of, like, Onix and whatnot, with, like, a water move, you're pretty much set. The only other option thing you have to worry about is, well, Golbat, and that's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Plus, you're not usually that punished for running away in this generation, either. So I usually don't have to worry too much about escaping. I suspect I'll be able to run away from basically every fight this episode, and probably won't be stopped. Suppose it helps I'm higher level than my opponents at this point, but that shouldn't mean the enemy wouldn't sometimes try and trap me there to hit me for free. Though I wish I had like a max repel right now to keep them away. I keep telling myself I'm gonna buy those and always put it off because I'm like, I can always use that money for better things later on down the road, like healing items I might want against the Elite Four, or stat boosts I can use. Aw, man. An Onix. Not even a Crystal Onix. That would at least be cool, at least. Of course, I think the Crystal Onix only really existed in the show for that one episode. Then sort of just disappeared. I don't know, maybe it'll pop up in this new region, but I have my doubts. Now, let's see. Let's just leave. And yeah, I have been thinking about doing some other Pokemon games. I'm just not sure which types I want to use, or if I want to do like no type restrictions on a run. Though if I did that, I'd probably be Gen 3, because I've done that before for Generations 1 and 2. So doing it in Gen 3 would make some sense, because I'd be able to play around with Pokemon I don't really have that much experience with in the first place. My only other previous full run through Generation 3 was my Mono run, which was flying and didn't go as well as I would have liked. Because I started over-leveling my Wingull, so I have really high-level Pelipper, and I was just using it to brute force my way through opponents. To the point where it almost didn't feel like a Mono flying run at all, because I was both too high level and was focusing on just one Pokemon for the most part. It doesn't take a lot of skill to get through with a team if you're just gonna be 30 levels higher than everybody. So, yeah. I like trying to stay a bit, closer if I can. It makes things a bit more challenging. Of course, if I do the post-game content, I'm gonna end up being over-leveled for a while, because the first couple of gym leaders are really, really weak, especially the ones that are within easy reach. Like, you can blow through a whole bunch of them, like, as soon as you get off the boat. Okay, we're almost through Victory Road already, actually. Now, if we go up, we'll get caught by our rival, but I want to pick up TM26. I'm not as picky about getting the other items as much. I know one of them is a full restore, but I can buy those anyway, so it's not that big of a deal if I skip it. And it required me to go a bit further back, and I'm going to be going that way potentially anyway, because, well, I'm going to be coming out where I need to get it. So yeah, I suppose I could go pick it up if I feel like it. Level 38 Graveler, huh? But yeah, if you're doing any other fun than this one, this is actually a good TM to pick up. It's Earthquake. I can actually use this in the Poison run by giving it to Nidoqueen and decide to have Stab with it. Have a really powerful move and have Stab advantage. Sure, it's not going to be as useful as I like against several of the opponents on the Elite Four, but it can make up for some of your weaknesses to have just a move that powerful. And on the normal run, well, I'm not sure who I'd give it to, but like I said, I'm sure I could give it to somebody and they could make use of it. Earthquake's one of those utility moves you want to give just about any team if you can put it on them. Ah, another Golbat. Come on, get off my case. Seriously, I'd just like to get through this place as fast as possible. You're slowing me down. Yeah, if we go this way, we can get the full restore. I guess I'm willing to waste a little time on it. It'll save me some money, after all. I usually don't like to backtrack for items once I've skipped over them, usually. But yeah, those repels would have helped right now. Yeah, whatever, Onyx. I don't got time for you. Stay in peak condition for the rival battle. Shoot. And now this game's making me think of Inuyasha and how often I'm getting jumped here. Darn it. And why is there Pokeball Blue? It's not like I had any unique Pokeballs when I was catching Pokemon that early. I mean, when you get to Generation Y, your Throne Ball matches the kind of Pokeball you use to catch your Pokemon. So that'd make more sense. Coloring mistake, maybe. We'll take the full restore. Seriously? As soon as I turn around, I get hit by yet another Graveler? Darn, we gotta spend almost over 7 minutes in here just trying to get to the rival battle. Just from picking up the various healing items and the HP buff. Jeez. Of course, you only use so many HP ups in this game, too. I sort of wish you could abuse stat buffs, especially the permanent ones. But you can't, because of the way the game's set with the, hidden values and stuff. Darn, that's not what I want. Slide over one. I don't want to use an item, I want to run away. Ugh. Okay. Not again. Okay. Onyx. We can do this. Let's just run away and get to safety. And head up. And here comes our rival to ruin our fun. Yes, I am. Weaker? You haven't beaten me once yet. So you say. But I don't think you're invincible in any sense of the word. Well, I guess we'll just have to show him why I'm Bloody Mary here. By just blowing away his team yet again. Starting out with Sneasel, eh? Well, I got something for that. It's called Hypnosis. Which is the only reason I'd think about picking up Stantler, really. Now to Nightshade this thing. Oh, we're gonna have to use 3 Nightshades again? Well, hopefully it stays dreaming. Though if I take 1 hit, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Nope, it's just gonna dream until it dies. So much for that Pokemon. At least now I know who to start off with in the other 2 runs. Yeah, let's switch out. I want to save Grey Lady for later, in case I need to drop some Shadow Balls, which I will. I don't want to lose her before I have to use her. Let's see. We'll go with Hypnosis. Oh, it worked again? Jeez, darn. Gigas isn't my favorite tonight. Time for a little dream eating. Goodbye, Golbat. Your poison weakness is gonna kick you in the butt here. And Fatso gets 1,300 experience points. Magneton. Well, send it out. Of course, this one I'm gonna have to use Nightshade on. And another first attempt Hypnosis worked. I'm surprised. I figured by now I would have had at least 1 or 2 failures. This battle is going surprisingly well. Even if it wakes up and hits me with a thunderbolt right now, I wouldn't care. Oh, and I'm being favored by the sleep terms too. Okay, that's 3 down. Only 1100 experience that time. Yep, switching the Grey Lady. Time for a Shadow Ball. No way I'm losing to his Haunter. It's 7 levels weaker than mine. A bit stronger than I wanted to be for this fight, actually. Oh well, I wanted to be prepared for the Elite Four, so... we're pretty much ready to start that run. Oh, Kadabra? Send it out! Though it would have been scarier if you had earlier in the game, but we're dropping another Shadow Ball. Yeah, Kadabra's got a bit of a glass jaw. So if you can outspeed it and throw a strength at it or something, you're probably going to be able to take it down. Yeah, let's switch over to something else. How about Nick? Nick hasn't had any fun yet. Yep. Well, maybe we'll finally see Hypnosis fail. Nope, stuck it again. And for Alligator, it's pure water, so you can actually use a Dream Eater and probably not be too bad with it. After all, Ghastly does have decent special stats. Huh, I guess this thing's got decent special defense. Let's see, how does it compete with Nightshade? Not that much different, actually. That's alright. Oh, that was disappointing. I was hoping to put up something of a fight. Yep, you gave everything you had and didn't manage to land a single attack. That has to be embarrassing. I wouldn't worry about what he said. You just were unlucky in the extreme here. Well, keep working on it. Try it. You can try it, but I don't think you'll ever work. And you never see your rival again. Unless you come to Elite Four on certain days. After you've beaten them, he'll appear when you come around the corner. But I don't think this store carries a lot of the items I need. Yeah, he's got the healing items and stuff, but I also would want some X attacks and whatnot too. Potentially. I'll have to think about it for this team. I'm not sure how much benefit I'll really get from it. But that's it for this episode. Next time we'll begin taking on the Elite Four. Until then, see ya.